Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins here. We got a special report for you tonight, so let's buckle up right now and forget the intro and just start it off with the latest UFO sightings right in to Third Phase of Moon. All right, let's take a look at this again. Could this be the best UFO footage, whatever the heck you want to call it, captured on video? We're looking at it, and it is pretty clear. Clearer than some of the UAP footage coming in from the military. Let's just put it that way. Brett, what's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, it's pretty damn cool. You brought up the brightness and contrast, and I've been seeing this kind of floating around on the net. This is the best quality I've seen so far. You could actually see that UFO actually go behind the clouds at that certain point. This is amazing. Now, here's a good close-up of this. Incredible. What in the world are we looking at, people? I'm pretty stoked and pumped tonight to be sharing this with you. Is this the breaking news we've been waiting for?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, man. I'm looking at it, Brett, and could it be manipulated? Right now, I'm speculating that it may be, but at the moment, the signatures behind this with the refraction of lights coming off from the FAA lights, the anti-collision lights, seems to be proper, and the movement really matches up. So I'm still on the fence on this. If we could find out a little bit more, that would be really nice. But at the moment, it does seem to be legit. But again, we're not experts. We're just experts at putting the information out as fast as possible. Let's roll the next video right now. Watch this. Let's get a closer look at this one. We're seeing something that looks disc-shaped in nature, and we're slowing it down so we can get a better look at it. It's pretty shaky video, but as we go frame by frame, we can see that whatever this object is, it is actually in the sky. Again, we're trying to bring you legit footage. If you're looking for CGI footage, I think UFO Twitter's doing a pretty good job at it. Go over there for the best CGI footage. They're ramping it up. Right here on Third Phase Moon, we're giving you the public's footage, and they have no deception in their ways. They're just asking the questions. What the heck is this, Brent? What's your thoughts? Could it be maybe a banner?
Yeah, Blake, I was thinking the same thing. I do see like a kind of a dot up on top of the left part of this object that we see. Usually a banner would be pulled and you would see it directly, pretty much adjacent to the plane itself, flying horizontally. This is weird. Now let's get to this next video. This one's really cool. I like this.
¿Sabe qué es eso? ¿Saben qué es eso?
Está como bajando.
A ver, voy a grabar mejor porque no sé qué es eso. ¿Qué concha es eso?
Con el mío sí se alcanza a ver bien, güey. Ahorita se los paso. Sí, güey. Sí, sí es una nave. A huevo hay que tomarnos el día. ¿Qué es eso, Blanco? mames, si...
Parece que es tipo de obrador. Ah, no manches.
No mames, güey. Ya nos llevó la verga. No, pues nadie.
Pues nadie, pero es que hasta parece como una estrella de... No, ya para dejarse ver, porque sí me explico, mira. A huevo, esa es una nave.
No, sí le valió verga,
¿De dónde? Y nos empezó a ver que estábamos bien atentos a la oye, mira, como dicen, para que nos vean.
Dijo que ya bajó más. Bueno, llamó un avión que decía, ¿sabes?
Porque no es un globo, ¿verdad? No, no es un globo. Bueno, pero fíjate toda la estructura que tiene alrededor, mira. Aquí se ve puro metal. Mira. O sea, se ve espejado, o sea, no, ya para que te digas, oye, mira, se va lo más claro. No se hace. Mira, fíjate toda la estructura que tiene. No manches, se ve más cabrón.
And you could hear from the eyewitnesses and see the multiple cameras shooting this object in the sky. It's pretty cool. And if you're driving along, your back streets or in a small town and you look up in the sky sometimes, you might notice something. So guys, if you're out there, even in broad daylight, always look up and look for the phenomenon. And that's what these people did. They pulled out their cell phones, they pulled over on the side of the road, and they're just stunned of what they're seeing right now. And I'm digging this footage. Again, a close-up. This isn't CGI, guys. Like we said, we're trying to bring you the real footage. Brett, what's your thoughts on this?
Look at that thing. It's pretty high up there. And then we get a good close-up of this. And it's pretty cool. The people on the ground are capturing a phenomenon. You can see these kind of spikes and undulations, nodules popping out of this unidentified craft, if that's what it is. South America has their ways of creating balloons that may look like this, but some people might say this is something that looks almost biological. People have mentioned that on Third Phase of Moon. Are there actually living things in the sky? This one's pretty weird. I like it. And it's unidentified. We don't know what it is.
Yeah, and look at this. Another angle right here from, again, multiple eyewitnesses. It really got their attention, and I think it'd get my attention as well to start pointing my camera at it. Whether you think this is just simply a balloon with helium, then why is it getting everybody's attention here? Everybody's kind of tripping out on it. This is something kind of bizarre, and I like the way it remains very stationary. It's not undulating or rolling over in the wind. It's pretty static in the air, and that gives some gravitas to it, that there's very stationary. We've heard of the technology rumored as the Bell, the Glock. Guys, I want to get your opinions. Do they really exist? And being in Europe, in Switzerland, maybe they're coming out right now. This is a great broad daylight sighting. Brent, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, just checking that thing out. There's a good close-up that we just saw, and this thing almost looks like a bullet just floating up in the sky over the forest, the trees in the background. This person that's filming this out of Switzerland, he's got his camera pulled in all the way, so this thing is captured from some distance away. This thing's pretty large. I'm going to estimate 50 to maybe 100 feet. Look at it. It's not drifting in the wind. It just remains there, and I don't see a tether as well. This one's pretty odd.
Again, coming in from the public, raw footage, legit. We just don't know what it is. And we've got another one for you, so watch this. Buckle up. Did you see that? It's a quick one, and this is interesting footage that I just received moments ago, and I'm glad we're able to share it with you right here at Third Phase of Moon. This captured features something coming out of the Fraser River in British Columbia, Canada. What is it? And it rose up from the water so fast, I'm gonna have to say it's not any kind of bird or drone. Could it be maybe a particle of some kind of flower or pollen, possibly, or maybe an insect? I think that this insect is a little high up there. It's not a bird, so I'm digging this footage, and again, we're watching it in slow motion right here. But let's just get into the regular speed here and watch this once again. Boom, that's moving super fast. Brent, quick thoughts before we get to the next video.
Yep, super stoked. We got the best UFO videos tonight. This thing's cooking. You could just see it come out of, really, you couldn't see where it popped out, but then it just created this speed unlike anything I've ever seen. Drones don't perform this way. Now let's get to this next video because I think you need to buckle up. It's awesome.
The bizarro-ness continues, and I'll continue to use that word because I'm baffled every time we see UFOs like this. It almost looks like some kind of pod or metamorphosis of prior to a butterfly coming out of its cocoon. This is pretty strange, and I like the capture again. The broad daylight sightings always are the best, and he tries his darndest to get the best shot he can. It's a little shaky, but we're managing to get some decent looks at this. And this isn't any kind of balloon that I've seen in a while. It had a really weird shape there. Bro, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, like you said, it almost does like a chrysalis there. It's pretty cool. Then it starts to morph. I like the way it just kind of goes behind the power lines and its trajectory. It seems like it has motion where it wants to go, some sort of a consciousness. This is weird. I've seen these kind of craft before, and they've always fascinated me. I wish we could have had a longer video of this, but right now, that was a really good shot of it, of this strange craft just hovering above the skies.
Exciting times, exciting moment to be in this place that we call Earth while we drift through the universe in harmony. And these UFO videos that are coming into Third Phase of Moon, let me tell you, it's super fast. So buckle up for tomorrow's episode, because we've got a lot more UFO evidence. We just couldn't get it to you guys all tonight, but as you can see, we try to pile it in as much as possible in this episode. Thanks everybody for joining us. Share this link on your social media. Don't forget to hit that subscription button and that notification bell to be notified on all the uploads and the content as we put it out there as it comes in right here to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins along with my brother Brent. Be safe out there. We'll see you next time.
If the crash retrievals are true, then all bets are off.
It's very hard for people to get their minds around where the real power is. And it's not at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. The reality is something much more stark.
They've been working on this for 60, 70, perhaps 80 years.
The reason why the government is talking about these UFOs now, they're getting ready for the next level of war.
Are these objects a national security concern?
They're proffering a narrative of a national security threat that doesn't exist.
I call them alien reproduction vehicles. They're made by private corporations somewhere on this planet.
Technology from Roswell from 1947 has largely been held back from us.
Portal technology, teleportation, whatever you can imagine, it's already been done.
The biggest secrets are not the zero-point energy and electrogravitics. It's the science of consciousness. All their communication systems are moving through the consciousness field and are thought actuated. The people at the CIA call it WSFM, weird science and frickin' magic. The transdimensional interstellar technology will benefit humanity.
There has been tremendous disinformation.
The media is keeping secrets with the government.
These are lethal, vicious people. And I'm focused on exposing the extraordinary technologies that they want to keep secret. No aspect of life on Earth will be unaffected by it.